um, you just mentioned is, so if the other person gets angry, because part of it, but you say you can get angry. So if you get angry, you outburst, and you go, is it like you abusing that person? Because it's almost like you caught up in the triangle of the abuse.
Okay.
And then you get upset.
Because you're being abused, and then you lash out back.
Right.
Yes, okay.
So is it like the abuse going around everybody?
I see what you're saying. This is actually a really good question. They've all been good. Every one of them, I guess. But this is an important question because very, very often you have a situation where someone is being abused by a person who is unquestionably abusive, but then that person, the victim, develops coping mechanisms that are unhealthy. The victim gets to the point where the only way they can feel like they are not dehumanized is to push back against the abuse. The question is that the way the victim is inside them, or is that a result of their conditioning by being abused? So what keeps you alive and sane in an abusive relationship by allowing you to maintain some level of personal agency by pushing back, it may have been those behaviors that were learned in that abusive relationship by the victim. Those may have kept you going, but if you are out of the relationship, it is now time to work on yourself to leave those abusive, those types of behaviors behind. So what kept you alive may not need to be there as you move forward. And I actually have an article about this on my website called "Does Reacting to Abuse Mean I'm the Abuser?" And I break that down in great detail, and it's on sarahmcdougall.com. So you can go and read a lot more information on that. But it's something I think almost every woman asks at some point. And here's the little bit of the kicker with that. The true narcissist, the true abuser, doesn't ask if they're wrong. If you are wondering if you are the abuser, you very likely are not, because you actually care about not being the abuser. Does that make sense to you? It means you have the potential to break out of the abuse cycle and to leave whatever baggage you picked up along the way that helped you survive, whatever tools you had for survival, you can leave those and you can